So we are here at ASAE, MMC and Tech 2025 in Washington, D.C. And I got to tell you, I'm super excited because we're talking about Personify A to Z events. And hey, Rich, what do you got to say about what is this whole thing all about? What are you offering associations?
You know, really, it's so many things, from events to membership management, membership engagement, that entire really platform of ways to engage your members across your entire ecosystem.
I love it. I think that when people come to something like MMC and Tech, they get a little excited to hear about solutions that might have the answer that they're looking for their associations. And right now, there are a lot of questions. And so what's probably the most exciting thing that's going on, happening on the show floor or happening maybe at this conference that has piqued your interest?
Well, I think now as associations, we're all starting to really look at our data and all this relational information, right? We collect, associations collect a lot of data, right? And I think we're at that point in time as we start to see the future of AI and we're starting to see all these, systems integrate. We look at what does it all mean? What does an event piece of data relate to a member piece of data, to revenue, to members? And I think that's what's really interesting to me is that as we start to connect those, that excites me the most.
Well, I have to say, I'm excited too. I see that you have so many great little booth treats here. This is booth 64, by the way. If you guys are watching this live and you're actually coming here, you need to come to booth 64. There are some really great, I have to, it's a socks. And let's talk about this. You've got the unrealistic to-do list for this event.
Right, I know. Well, events people, they have the hardest job, I think. And that's what I love about this event, like you said. It's such a mix of folks, from events to membership to leadership. That's why we love coming here and seeing our clients and friends.
Well, can I ask you, people start thinking about how they're using their data. They start asking questions about AI. What's got you excited about data analytics these days?
It's that sort of intersection, right? How can we take this data and make it meaningful? And I think it's hard. We collect so much of it that it's hard to take the time. I get it. We're all busy, right? And now as we start to say, hey, is there relation? Can we start to look in foresight? That's an ASAE. Foresight is part of the 4 core pillars this year's AI, and I don't think we're really honing in on that yet.
I love that you're keeping it real. You're keeping it real, Rich.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to think that way because, again, I've yet to meet someone here today who says, you know what, I've got more staff, more time, and more budget than I know what to do with.
Yeah. I haven't run into that person either. I'll let you know if I do, okay? Well, thank you so much. And, hey, be looking for more of these interviews coming to you live from the show floor at MMC and Tech.